another gent in the business.
Every person that comes to my show is a star. Everybody's meant to shine. So we all gotta shine together. It's a great idea. As in guys, I control what happens in my world. And I just bring out the best in people. That's the kind of power I have over people. Wow. It will be so interesting. Nothing's mahal in this world. Yeah?
Thank you so much for watching, and that is all from me today.
Ladies
don't
and
forget,
gentlemen, you are now tuned in to Wisdom with Nelly M.
Sanwanani Dumelang Absheni to everybody out there. It's me, the lady of the wise, the queen that reigns supreme, Nelly Indlovukazi, and welcome to another exciting episode of Wisdom with Nelly M. Before I go further, I want to say thank you for 100 subscribers.
Let's go.
Thank you so much. As you know, I am not alone in studio. I am with a successful DJ, the one that comes with the vibe, the phenomenal, the one Bombiza Wakapadria. Please help me welcome Joker!
What's up, Nelly? I feel like you're more hyped than I am. You're scary.
We are excited to have you here with us.
I'm happy to be here.
That's great. Okay, please tell us more about yourself, what you do.
So I'm Joker for those that don't know me. Yeah, you heard Nelly. I'm a successful DJ.
Hey.
I'm an event host. I'm a manager. I can keep the list going, but yeah, let's stay there for now.
Okay, so let's now go to the questions why we brought you here.
Ish.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay, so you mentioned that you were a DJ.
Yeah.
Explain the whole journey. How did you start? How did you become a DJ?
Yeah, I'll say it was an easy journey when I started.
Okay.
So I started, I think, grade 9. So Nelly and I went to the same high school.
No, we didn't.
Come on,
He
Nelly.
liked saying into the same high school, and we didn't.
Then which high school did you go to?
I went to Red Girls.
Then, Ish, are you sure you didn't go to KSS?
Nope.
Okay, my bad, viewers. But yeah, Nelly has a twin in my old school. So yeah, it started at KSS. Shout out to Cloud. I don't know if you know him. David.
The only Cloud, right?
Yeah, the only Cloud.
Okay.
So David was in charge of events at my school. So I think he hosted the first heritage event. And then, yeah, there I didn't yet do anything. I was just a spectator. I was like, okay, let me see how this event things go. Then the next year, I hosted it. So when I hosted it, we had to get DJs and stuff. So I didn't have connections to artists. So I was like, let me just jump on. I'm sure it's not hard. You're just pressing buttons. When I got there, yeah. It wasn't that hard, but yeah, I got the hang of it, and that's where my successful DJ career started.
Okay, that's great. Okay. I see you are busy with the school tours. Explain that to us. I see you at Athlone Girls last week, or last Friday.
Yeah.
Explain that. How did the idea start? How did you start doing school tours and all of that?
Okay, so my first school tour was 2018.
Okay.
And then after I did that, I was like, nah, school tours are not for me. It's too complicated. I'm done. Then I met Zed. Shout out to Zed. He's my closest boy. Like, I work with him on all school tours.
Yeah, I see.
So he's the one who told me, hey, I'm hosting a school tour. Yeah, I think this year, early this year, March or April. He's like, I'm hosting a school tour. I'm like, okay, I have 1 or 2 experiences. Let's work together. Then he hosted the Color Fest. And you were there.
Color Fest was amazing, even though the weather was flopping, guys, but it was amazing.
We made things happen.
Exactly.
So yeah, after the Color Fest, then I hosted at Rank Girls. After Rank Girls,
And I was there also.
she was there for sure. That's one of our biggest supporters there. Then after Rank Girls, we went to Athlone last week Friday. Guys, I've never seen kids so happy to see us walk in.
Especially Ulebu, they love Lebu. The
Yo.
kids love Ulebu, guys.
I'm telling you.
I saw from the video, I'm like, wow, okay.
Like,
Just doing the most.
it was that bad, ne? When she was done, she couldn't leave. Like, we tried using the backstage so kids
The
don't
kids
see her
won't-
leave.
yeah.
kids ran to her door. Like they went to her car and then stood there waiting for her. I was like, yo, yeah, that
was
means
a success.
we're moving in the right direction. So yeah, that's how school tours come about.
Tell us more about your fashion. How does fashion relate to you? How does it separate you from the rest?
I feel like you just said the word separate. That's fashion. It must be able to separate you from others.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm that type of guy. I don't like looking like everyone else. Shout out to my designer Joseph. He makes all of my clothes.
Okay, shout out to you, Joseph.
I just come to him with ideas that okay, I have this in my head. We draw it down. Because he's the type of person I can just explain it.
Then he
gets me. Then he makes things
Designers,
happen.
Pela, are doing the most out here, Pela.
I'm telling
To
you.
make you look like this.
I'm telling you.
Okay. So, as artists, we face a lot and we come across a lot.
Yeah.
So, how do you stay motivated as an artist? How do you say, oh, you know what, Joker? Yes, I faced this yesterday. Yes, I went through this, but I'm gonna push. I'm gonna go forward. How do you stay motivated?
It's hard, yo. It's very hard. But I always tell people the secret is remember why you started. Never lose your vision. Because in life, you will continue in the direction you started, but you'll meet people. When you meet people, they come with their ideas. You have your idea. Same thing. So it ends up clashing. And then you end up leaving your vision and chasing their purpose. And then that's where you clash. So I always tell myself, hey, this is not the end. The sky's the limit. Wake up, push. Like, it's not easy, but yeah. Gotta stay focused.
Gotta stay focused. Okay, with that, I see that you also post some Bible quotes.
I'm a sucker for Jesus.
That tells us that you're Christian.
For sure.
So, explain to us, in the entertainment industry as a Christian, how is it? How does it feel? Because now you can't do what other people are doing.
Yeah.
You understand? It kind of separates you from the rest.
True.
So explain to us, how do you maintain your Christian life even though you are in this industry?
Yeah, tough one. But I always make sure that, because I feel like we're all people, we know what's right, we know what's wrong. So I always make sure that I stay away from the wrong. I always surround myself with people who share the same beliefs as me.
True.
In the industry.
Yes.
So that when
You don't get lost.
I'm doing something wrong, I have someone who can tell me that, hey,
Joker, yeah.
you are stepping out of line now. So it's a thing of surrounding. Make sure you have people you trust. You know that, hey, yeah, I can't do this because he's watching. And it shouldn't be a thing of he's watching. It should be your own self conscience that tells you that, hey, now you're moving the wrong way. So yeah, because a lot of people say if you're an entertainer and you're Christian, the two don't click. But I always tell people God wouldn't give you talents that He knows you can't handle.
Comes from God, right?
Like, so you can't tell me that no, there's no Christian who's in the industry.
True.
So stop what you're doing. For me, personally, for me to even listen to you, it has to come from my Creator. So
source.
you can't tell me that, hey, stop. Nah, I won't listen to you. I only listen to one voice, and that's God.
Okay, so that means you pray, right?
A lot.
So what does prayer mean to you? Or like, how is prayer? How do you view prayer in your own words?
For me, prayer is a conversation between you and God. So it's a two-way thingy, but people view it as a one-way thingy. People view it as if God is listening. God is listening to you, and you are the one who's speaking. But it's actually you are speaking, and God is listening. And God has to speak, and you have to listen. So now, once you get to understand that, you know that it's a conversation. When I speak, my Father is listening. I also have to silence myself and listen to what He's saying. So that's what prayer is for me.
That's what prayer is to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's your favorite artist or DJ currently?
I won't lie, no? A lot. I don't want to say talking stage because it will seem disrespectful.
Okay.
So I'll say I have someone I'm talking to.
Okay.
We're building something. So yeah.
So is it warm or is it cold? Are we going to see someone somewhere sometime soon?
Yeah, you can say that it's warm.
So yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Okay, Joker. So, in closing, what advice would you give to upcoming artists, DJs, dancers, you name it, singers? What can you tell them?
What I'll say is, guys, continue making your noise. Like, make noise till people get tired of you. People have this idea of, no, the industry is for certain people.
True, that's so true.
I don't wanna swear.
That's so true.
I don't wanna swear on your podcast, but that's B. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, continue pushing, guys. Like, do the most. Make your noise. All I'll say is that be in the right places. Be malignant, which means be able to be taught.
Have a teachable spirit, I think.
Like, wherever you go, be able to listen, guys. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like listening is better than speaking.
Yeah.
Because when you listen, you get knowledge that you never thought you know. So when you're listening, like, people will give you advice. Like, I step into areas and then I won't lie, at first I'd be that guy where I wanna speak and tell them about myself. And then
Yeah, it gets
I saw that the more I was in those places and I listened, the more they shared things and I learned from them.
Yeah.
So be able to learn from people. Like, give him the time where he speaks and then he's like, no man, I've been speaking, what do you do? That's when you start telling them about yourself. I do this, I do that. Then I'm telling you, you'll grow. So another thing, be spiritually filled. Because
Yes.
there's no
Yes.
talent.
Yes.
There's no talent that comes from yourself.
Yes.
So you must acknowledge
God is the
that
source, yeah.
God gave you talents. He's the one who gives and he's the one who takes.
No, God doesn't take.
No, he does actually.
He doesn't.
He does.
It is you who spoils your own blessing for yourself.
Okay, true. But remember, I don't know if you know the scripture in the Bible where he gave one coin, other he gave two, other he gave 5.
No, that I feel like that scripture goes according to the grace in your life.
Nelly, let's simplify it.
telling you,
Listen.
I'm telling you.
Listen.
Because if God gives you one talent right now, right? He wants you to grow in that talent, and as you grow, you begin to explore, right? And you begin to find out more talents that you have.
Okay.
And that's how you grow your talent. Because God can give someone 5 talents and they do nothing with the 5.
And
But
then-
you with that one, you grow and you're able to do that 5.
But now, in this scripture, it was different. The one that was given one talent didn't do anything with it.
Because he couldn't see the value of that one. He thought he was disadvantaged because he had only one.
Facts. I hope you listen to that. There's no disadvantage in life. The small thing you have, you can turn it
Grow
around.
it.
So yeah, thanks for having me, Nelly.
Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence.
I'm happy to be here.
And there you go, Mzansi. That was Joker telling us more about himself and what he does. If you love this episode, please like, subscribe, comment in that
Share,
section below.
repost, everything.
And don't forget, I am your host with the most, Nelly Indlovukazi, and see you next time on another exciting episode of Wisdom with Nelly M.
Wait, Nelly, before we cut.
Okay.
How many views for this one?
20 plus.
20 plus.
So small.
I think we can do better. 300?
Yeah.
And then a young 100 more subscribers.
Yazini.
Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, repost. Like, let's get it. What's your Instagram page so they follow you?
Nelly Indlovukazi.
Make sure you follow Nelly My Instagram is at TheJokerSA. Follow the Crazy Corner. Make sure you subscribe. Let's go.
Shine. So we all gotta shine together. It's a great idea. As Ntombakazi, I control what happens in my world. And I just bring out the best in people. That's the kind of power I have over people. Wow. It will be so interesting. Nothing's mahala in this world, yeah?
Thank you so much for watching, and that is all from me today. And
Ladies
don't
and
forget,
gentlemen, you are now tuned in to Wisdom with Nelly M.